Hi, welcome. There are just some things I want to. There's some things I kind of want to complain about. This is basically for the multiplayer of the Vanguard. I really wish I could have a voice that actually means shit to get this pushed through. I don't know how many of you guys are legit playing Vanguard, but you have to agree with all these issues that's going on. Number one, actually these will be in any order. Spawns need to be fixed. How has it been 6, maybe 7 months since the spawn hasn't been fixed? Another thing that hasn't been fixed as well is the stupid hit marker. If you're playing like hardcore, what the fuck is the point? It's like the health is at 125 max, and then in hardcore, it's like 75. The health needs to be either decreased, or every single weapon needs to be a little bit overpowered. Like, what's the point of going for these camos, especially if you're playing in hardcore, if you're not gonna get shit? Which brings up another one of the issues. Some of these guns that you need to hit fire kills or long shots, they are absolute dog shit. How is it that you're gonna sit on the computer fixing these guns up and not make them fully balanced? In hardcore, they should be one-tapping, especially with the burst weapons. The one I'm using that is absolute dog shit is Itra Burst. It should be one-tapping, no matter what range. In the description, it says accurate at medium to long range. It's not accurate with fucking ever. So that's completely bait. Some of the weapons really do need to be fixed. What is there? Oh, some of the maps are absolute dog shit. Like I know there's some that is a 3-lane maps, but some of the maps are absolute dog shit when you're trying to flank. Like, what the fuck is the point of the flanking if you can't even flank? Some of the maps are absolute dog shit. Let me think here. Some of the specials is kind of not working still. They're working fine, but some of the challenges needs to be fucking fixed. And when you're using exactly the weapon your favorite is, here's a good example. Snoop Dogg was just recently added. When you use the PPSH, leveling him up is so damn slow. So, what's the point of having extra XP for their favorite weapon if they're not really doing anything? Here's another thing that wasn't doing anything. Before the last update that there was supposed to be a calendar for the flame knot or anything with the fire effects, Dauntless is you're supposed to be immune if you're using Dauntless or Fortified, especially in hardcore. 30% for fire damage. It doesn't feel like 30%. It feels more like 0%. How is there how are we going to use Fortified and Hardcore if we can't even how are we supposed to counter the Flame Knot or any of the fire damage if Fortified isn't doing jack shit? I remember, I think it was season 1 or season 2? Either the Dauntless or Fortified. I forgot which one it was. They used to be actually useful. I didn't have to use Ghost. I could just replace Ghost for a Dauntless or Fortified on the smaller maps. Against Fire or Flame Knots. Speaking of the Flame Knots, kill streaks. Like, I don't mind the bombing run, dogs, or anything like that to be a little bit overpowered. Death Machine does not need a fucking explosive rounds. That's the only thing it needs to be nerfed. Same thing with the Flame Knot. And matter of fact, Flame Knot needs to be at the 15 kill streak and not 9. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Have it at 9. Especially since there's no fucking balance or counter to it. In order to have something, you need a fucking counter. It took you guys 7 months to get a trophy system with all the grenades you guys start spewing out. It should not have took that long to get. Realistic or fucking not. Matter of fact, the only time I would rather see realistic stuff in multiplayer is snipers one-shotting any range with certain attachments. Exactly same thing goes to the shotguns. You guys are literally listening to people who does not use shotgun or understand how the shotgun works. I've used all of them. All the way back to like either Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 3. Shotguns are supposed to be one shot up close regardless. That's how the shotgun works. Here's another thing. How? Let me think. I like it how some of these YouTubers are supposed to be our voices of the community. And yet they don't even bring up issues like these. If you want to be the voice of the community, bring up the fucking issues. If you're not going to bring them up, you're not part of the community then. You really should not have the voice. Exactly. Like, that's how stupid it is. They used to take feedbacks. Any of these devs used to take feedbacks. The reason they're not taking feedbacks anymore is because you idiots can't bring up the actual issues. All you kept complaining about is like SBMM. Who the fuck gives a shit? You guys kept complaining about it because you guys are supposed to be the athletes. And guess what? As soon as they add like the CDL shit, you guys don't ever play that. You just reverse boost in pubs just to get shit or good gameplay. To me, that's fucking pathetic. I don't want to see people banned, but if you're gonna go out your ways to use game-breaking exploit just to get good, you deserve to be banned. At that point. I don't know what else to say. I literally had a lot more to say. Weapons are dog shit. Perks are dark shit. Dog shit. Kill streaks, I don't mind them being overpowered, but they need to have some sort of balance. A counter. I hope with this next game, everything will be a lot better. Because there is no way that games like this should be like that. And I'm putting literally 4 to 8 hours into this game just to get camo. And I don't feel like wanting to get Atomic anymore. Especially back when Panzerfaust was still broken. It literally took them so long just to fix that. But seriously, there is literally issues of this game that needs to be brought up. Some of these issues I have just brought up in this video. And they're not going to do anything about it. Here's another thing I will say. That might be, I don't know if it's an issue with you guys. But there's technically a lack of content in these battle pass. Why give us double XP token? We don't care for them. We get like some sort of XP boost every week. So it makes these tokens pretty much useless. I don't really want to say. If you know any issues that needs to be fixed, leave the comment down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't fucking matter. It does not fucking matter to me. I like to see Call of Duty get improved, but it's never gonna get improved with these shitheads trying SBML and not actually talking about an actual issue. Issues. At the end of the video, I remember what else I wanted to say. Team balances is also shit. At the end of this video, I will show some screenshots of my KD for win a loss and how often I'm actually going after the objective. Almost every stream, I go after the objectives. Some maps I don't go after because how shit the spawns are. Whether it's the B flag, hardpoint, or patrol. They're absolute dog shit. Again, don't know what else to say. I really would love to see this game improve. Like, I really do. This has been Spider. Love me or hate me. I don't care. I rather speak true facts about these games than so-called YouTubers. I really don't care what you think of me. Hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful weekend.